Welcome to Super Bowl number 13 here in Los Angeles. From the NFC side, we have the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Ducks. They've never been to a Super Bowl before, and this is their very first time ever in the Super Bowl. And from the AFC side, we have the AFC champions, the Houston Mustangs. And they too have never been to a Super Bowl. And tonight, one of these teams shall come on top with their very first Super Bowl win. Starting off with the ball first, we have the Houston Mustangs. And the kick is away and Super Bowl 13 has begun. And it will start with a touchback. First down and 10 for the Mustangs. At the 25. 5 yards to the 30. Second down and 5 from the 30-yard line. And the Mustangs get 3 yards. Third down and 2 from the 34-yard line, and the Mustangs pick up the first down to the 36-yard line. First down and 10 from the 36. And then the Mustangs, they break one, and there they go! Past midfield. There goes the Mustangs. Past the 30-yard line. Past the 20. To the 10, 5, and the Mustangs will strike first with a touchdown. But the Mustangs will miss the extra point, and the score stays 6-0 Mustangs. And the kick is off to the Philadelphia Ducks. And it will start off with a touchback. First down and 10 from the 25 for the Philadelphia Ducks, and the Ducks will get 4 yards. Second down and 6 from the 29. And the Ducks will pick up the first down at the 35. First down and 10 from the 35. And 3 yards. Second down and 7. And down to the 40. Third down and 5. And the Ducks, 1 yard short of the first down. They had to punt it away. And the punt is off to the Mustangs. Mustangs on the return. And down to the 20-yard line. First down and 10 for the Mustangs from the 20. And the Mustangs breaks another one, and there they go. The Mustangs to the 40. To the 50. Can he make it? And he gets tackled to the 44. First down and 10 from the 44-yard line for the Mustangs. Down to the 40. Second down and 6 from the 40. The Mustangs gets the first down at the 31-yard line. First down and 10 for the 31. Nothing. Second down and 10 from the 31. Down to the 25. Third down and 4 from the 25. And 2 yards. They had to kick a field goal. And the Mustangs kick is good. And they're now up 9-0. And the kick is away to the Ducks. Touchback. First down and 10 from the 25. 3 yards. Second down and 7. And down to the 31. Third down and 4 from the 31-yard line. And 1 yard short. They're going to have to punt it off again. And the punt is away to the Mustangs. Returning from the 26. Nothing. First down and 10 from the 26. Down to the 34. Second down and 2 from the 34. Mustangs gets to the 42-yard line. First down Mustangs. First down and 10 from the 42. Down to the 44. Second down and 8 from the 44. And the Mustangs get down to the 50. Third down and 2 from the 50. And they get the first down at the 45. First down and 10 from the 45. Down to the 41. Second down and 6 from the 41. And the Mustangs get the first down at the 34-yard line. First down and 10 from the 34. And nothing. Second down and 10 from the 34. And 2 yards. And that'd be the end of the first quarter. Third down and 8. Need to get to the 24. Not even close. They got to the 30. So they'll be attempting another field goal kick. And the field goal is good. And the kick is away to the Ducks. Touchback. First down and 10 from the 25, and the Ducks will get to the 30. Second down and 5. And the Ducks. And there they go. They finally break one, and there goes the Ducks to the 50-yard line. Past midfield to the 40. To the 30. The 20. The Ducks still on his feet to the 10. 5 and touchdown. Philadelphia Ducks. And the kick is away to the Mustangs. Touchback. First down and 10 from the 25 for the Mustangs. 8 yards. Second down and 2 from the 34. 2 yards for the first down. First down and 10 from the 35. About 1 yard. Second down and 9 from the 36. And there goes the Mustangs now. A defensive collapse to the 40. The Ducks trying to tackle him. They're missing to the 30. To the 20. The 10. 5 and touchdown Houston. The Mustangs now lead 19-7, and the kick is away to the Ducks. Touchback. First down and 10 from the 25 for the Ducks. 3 yards. Second down and 7. Down to the 32. Third down and 3. And the Ducks just get it. First down and 10 from the 35. And the Ducks get 5 yards. Second down and 5. Down to the 42. Third down and 3. And gets right on the marker. First on the 10 from the 45. The Ducks. And there he goes. Right up the middle. The Ducks. He's past the 40. Past the 30. To the 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown. Philadelphia Ducks. The kick is away to the Mustangs. First down and 10 from the 25 for the Mustangs. 5 yards, and that is 2-minute warning. Second down and 5. And right at the 35-yard line for first down. First down and 10 from the 35. Down to the 39. Second down and 6. And down to the 42. Third down and 3. And the Mustangs, they don't get it, down to the 44-yard line. And the punt is away to the Ducks. The Ducks on the return. 2 yards. First down and 10 from the 18. And down to the 21. Second down. And down to the 26. Third down and 2. And they got the 2, and down to the 28. First on the 10 from the 28. And down to the 33. Second down and 5. And down to the 35. Third down and 3. And the Ducks get the first down to the 43. First on the 10 from the 43. And they get to the 47. Second down. Down to the 50. Need to get to the 48, 3 yards. Third down and 3, and they do. And they called their second timeout with 15 seconds left. First on the 10 from the 48, 2 yards. Second down and 8. And down to the 42. And the Ducks will call their final timeout. They have time for one more play before half. Third down and 5. And they get the first down. Clock expired. It's time for a field goal. And the field goal is good, and the Mustangs will lead going to halftime 19-17.
Let's go! I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. It's the only way we know how to rock.
Welcome back to the second half. The Ducks will start with the ball first, and the kick is away to the Ducks. Touchback. First on and 10 from the 25 for the Ducks. And the Ducks get 7. Second down and 3 from the 32. And down to the 34. Third down and 1. And they get the first down and more down to the 38. First down and 10 from the 38. And it gets through, and there he goes! He's past midfield. There goes the Philadelphia Ducks to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Can they tackle him? Missed tackles, and finally down to the 7-yard line. First and goal from the 7. The Ducks down to the 2. Second and goal from the 2. And touchdown! Philadelphia Ducks, they'll take the lead for the first time today. And the kick is away to the Mustangs. Touchback. First on and 10 from the 25. Down to the 28. Second down and 7. And down to the 31. Third down and 4 for the Mustangs. And he gets it. And there he goes. There goes the Mustangs. To the 45, the 50, 45, 40. Can the Ducks catch him? To the 30, to the 20, the 10, 5, and touchdown Mustangs to take the lead back. And the kick is off to the Ducks. And touchback. First down and 10 from the 25 for the Ducks. Down to the 29. Second down and 6. And down to the 34. Third down and 1. And they get the first and down to the 38. First down and 10 from the 38. And down to the 42. Second down. Down to the 46. Third down and 2. Down right at the 48 for the first. First down and 10 from the 48. And down to the 49. Second down and 6. And down to the 45. Third down and 3 from the 45. And he gets it. First down and 10 from the 43. And down to the 39. Second down. And the Ducks get the first down at the 32. And first down for the Ducks. And there he goes with the spin move. What a nice move from the 10. 5. Touchdown. Philadelphia Ducks. And the kick is away to the Mustangs. Touchback. First down and 10 from the 25. Mustangs, 6 yards. Second down and 4 from the 31. And first down at the 36. First down and 10 from the 36. Down to the 39. Second down and 7. Down to the 44. Third down and 2 from the 44. And he gets it. And there he goes. Somehow finds a way to get through. There he goes. Missed tackled to the 30, the 20. Can anybody get him? To the 10, 5, and the Mustangs take the lead right back as the quarter ends. And the kick is away to the Ducks. Touchback. First down and 10 from the 25. The Ducks, 5 yards. Second down and 5. And down to the 34. Third down and 1. And the Ducks get the first down and more than that to the 40. First down and 10 from the 40. And down to the 45. Second down and 5. 1 yard. Third down and 4. And oh, he got it down to the 46. First down and 10 from the 46. Down to the 44. Second down and 8. Down to the 42. Third down and down to the 38. It's a long field goal, so they're going to have to go for it on 4th and 2. Long field goal, forced to go for it. Too short for a punt, too long for a field goal. Fourth down and 2, and he gets it right at the 36. First down and 10 from the 36. Down to the 34. Second down and 8. Down to the 31. Third down and 5. And down to the 30. They're going to have to kick a field goal from the 30-yard line. And the field goal's up and good. The Ducks take a 1-point lead. This is a really good Super Bowl. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left of the game. Kick is away to the Mustangs. First down and 10 on the 25. 4 yards. Second down and 6. And 1 yard. Third down and 5 from the 30. And they don't get it. 2 yards short. They had to punt it away. And the punt is off to the Ducks. Down to the 30. There's still time here. The Mustangs need to get the ball back. First down and 10 from the 30. Down to the 34. Second down and 7. Down to the 36. And that is a 2-minute warning. Third down and 4. And 1 yard shy. Mustangs call their first timeout. The Ducks are going for it on 4th and 1. Super Bowl on the line. The tush push by the Ducks. And they get it down to the 45. Mustangs call their second timeout. First down and 10 from the 45. Down to the 48. Mustangs call their final timeout. With 1 minute, 52 seconds left. Second down and 7. And there goes the Ducks. Down to the 46. Third down and 1 for the Ducks. And they get it down to the 40-yard line. First down and 10 from the 40. And then there goes the Ducks to the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown. Probably a mistake because the Mustangs have a chance to tie it up, but we still got a touchdown. Ducks are up 40-32. 8-point game. One final drive. 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Can the Mustangs send this to overtime? The kick is away. The kick is away. Touchback. 0 timeouts, minute 10. Let's see. First down and 10 from the 25. The Mustangs. 5 yards. Second down and 5 from the 30 to the 34. Third down and 1 from the 34. And the Mustangs. Oh my gosh, there he goes. He's to the 50. What a play. To the 40. The 30. The 20. Can they stop him? And they do. 37 seconds left. 12 yards. First down and 10 from the 12. Down to the 7. Second down and 5. 23 seconds. Down to the 5. Third down and 3. 14 seconds. Down to the 2. 6 seconds. The snap. And touchdown Mustangs with 1 second left. The biggest 2-point conversion of both these teams' franchise history. Here we go. The 2-point conversion. It is No good! The Ducks hold on! The Mustangs will attempt an onside kick. And the Mustangs do not get the onside kick, and that will seal the deal. With 1 second left, 0 timeouts, first down at 10, and that will do it. The Philadelphia Ducks is your Super Bowl 13 champions. And just like that, the Philadelphia Ducks become the second team in Minecraft NFL history to complete the perfect season. First team ever was Tornado during Super Bowl 11.